Hi guys, this is Praios, and yeah, today another session on stars. Unfortunately, almost no games running today, or at the moment, let's say. And yeah, just started the session, as you can see. So it's good to defend. Yeah, let's just do it. Yeah, a 2-table zoom at the moment. Not much going on. I'm on the waiting list for this one. Yeah, should we defend? It's again very marginal, but let's just do it. Flopping a straight, but yeah, the idiot end of the straight, so we have to be very careful with that. Yeah, we might even fold at some point. Yeah, seems like Holder Manager is again having trouble. This is so annoying. I'm not sure if it's working when I not stream. I'm not even sure if I want to call the flop. I guess we have to call at least once, but oh no, we picked up additional equity. So we have to call again. It checks back, interesting. He might have the second nut straight or the same hand as we have. In case he has the second nuts, he's not folding. In case he has the same hand, he's probably also not folding. He might have a set. It would be the set, so not much reason in betting. He mucks hand. Do I want to go into the 200 or into the 100 pool? I think the 100 pool is a bit better. I think I might have to restart Holding Manager. At least very rarely I get stats, but from the wrong people. So that's not helping too much. Yes, leave current table. We got seed on recreational player. Got position. That's a good thing. Okay, here we got raised from a dude. Is this obviously the stats? Yeah, they are. Yeah, I think we can let go. And yeah, here we also will probably not win the pot. Okay, that's actually not a bad card. Let's try to take it down when nobody showed strength. Might be able to win it. Yeah, and we often got at least some equity, and we fold out better hands. I mean, there might even be an ace, at least a weak one folding. And often nobody has an ace, at least not the guy in position, as he did not bet flop. Let's defend. Okay, bottom two. Yeah, we got to play this very cautious too. Now we got free pair and a straight got there. I don't see much reason in betting, so okay, now we got 4 pair. Yeah, he could turn our hand into a bluff, but as we block all the stuff he should fold, I will not do it. And yeah, we actually got the best hand, surprisingly. And with so many people in the pot, I cannot bet, although my hand on paper doesn't look too bad. Question is, can I call? I'm very unsure, although this is only like half pot, so let's call once. Okay, now this is an interesting card. So we now got 2 flush draws. Should we lead out? I mean, with leading out we don't represent much, so we will not do it. Checks back, make the nuts. I mean, let's bet small. I think he does not have too much. He snap calls, probably something like ace king. Let's just play this slow. Could have raised the flop and make our life a lot easier, but yeah, this is a good hand to strengthen our calling range with. So, but now we are in a very tough spot. Don't know what to do, to be honest. We could just fold. I think that's actually the plan. Here we defend. Should we try to take this one down? I think so. When people check in spots like these, they often want to give up. He calls. That's unfortunate. We also don't pick up any of our backdoors, so let's just give up. Could consider bluffing river. What can he have? Ace queen, something like that to call us with. Yeah, let's just not try it. Yeah, it's ace queen. Probably would have called. Here he have a hand. I think he can call us with worse. Also block the other full houses quite well. But he got it. What was it? Queens. Interesting. Did he made a very loose call on the flop? Yeah, I think so, right? Okay, timing out is not what we should do often. Also not with double pairs. Okay, that was a bit loose. I shouldn't have done this, especially not against a shorty. Yeah, but I was, yeah, distracted. Yeah, now I have to get it in. This was stupid. Let's see what he got. Okay, he got something stupid too, but yeah, his stupid hand does very well against mine. This is a good hand. Though this is not the nut flush draw, so that sucks a bit. Yeah, I guess we try again to take it down. Okay, snap calls us again. Should we try again? I think it's not unreasonable to do so. Snap folds. Makes the decision very quick. What happened here? Was I spewing again? Looks like, and the flop is not going all the way. I will bet bottom two on this very draw heavy board. Betting here too. Yeah, have to let go. On the bottom right. Okay, here we face resistance, and our hand does not play well, so let's get out of it. Okay, we flop the nuts with the aces after having 3-bet. Should we bet? I think we bet a bit bigger, as this is very draw heavy and we don't block the many of the draws. Yeah, here we got to call 3-bet, flopping well. Yeah, let's just get it in. Easy game. Flop something good and then get it in. Okay, here's also something good, an overpair and a better flush draw, but yeah, we hold. Yeah, it's as easy as that. Make the pot big, flop huge, and then get it in. But I guess this advice could be given by basically everyone. Oh, what's this? I guess not good enough from this position. Yeah, let's bet it. I mean, it plays so terrible if I check. Very drawy board. He leads out small. Don't know this guy. This is also someone who's probably peeling very loose. Oh, that's interesting. It's cold calls. He does not have a speed yet, but it's very easy to be beat later. I also made a that didn't. Sorry, just misread the stack. Disregard what I said last. Yeah, let's bet here. Let's make a loose open here. Okay, that's an insanely good card for our hand. Brings in nothing, so now we go for maximum protection, and with the nuts we bet as well. Here we got something decent, but let's play it more. Let's choose a more passive line. That's don't enjoy that. So check back, bet flop, check back turn, and now he bets river. And this can very easily be something. I mean, here I call once, here also call once, and here don't know what to do. Oh, this sucks very bad. I mean, can I fold? Here I now have to bet, check, and yeah, I folded, timing out. I guess that's fine. I mean, I don't expect to be good ever, but let's still call. Okay, this was like terrible, right? This was very, very terrible by him, chasing this hand. Yeah, sometimes these dudes come up with very bad hands, and I got a prize that was so good, so didn't felt like folding around. Sometimes people yeah, surprise you with very weak holdings like the one he had. I mean, this was beating me, but could have other crap like a busted open ender or made to pair, and when for some reason decided that he has to bet it on the river. I think we got the best hand, so let's put in money. I guess he's raising again now. No, it's not. But that would also be very annoying, and like would be an situation comparable to the hand before. Yeah, here nothing we can do. Let's call and see flop. Yep, we bet for value and protection. Take it down. Wow. Wow. Okay, here we unfortunately have to fold. Here we can see a flop. Here we should we do something very risky. I think it's reasonable to put this hand in there from time to time. that's a very bad flop. Maybe check back. The turn is decent. What do we got here? A pair of nines and a weak gut shot. He bet this a full pot. I think we got to call once here. And yeah, now we got to get it in. We got to pair to pick the flush draws. Good hand. And yeah, here I expect to lose. I check. Okay, nice. No balls, this dude. What did he had? Okay, he had the king as well, so he thought he had showdown value and no reason to bluff. And I got the jack. Was I the 3-better? I think so. Leads out. Let's just give it to him. It's a very strange one. I'm also not sure what the preflop action was. I should concentrate more, but it's harder to do so if you also have to do live commentary at the same time. This is also a bit loose. Yeah, whatever. Should we bet or should we check back? I mean, he's raising under the gun. It's not expected to hit this very hard. Let's still check back. Board pairs. I hope to fold out other draws. Bets turn. Should we fold right away or call once? Yeah, we call once. Okay, 3 is a good card. Let's win it showdown. Or does he have kings? Nope. Okay, that's unfortunate. He could be putting us on a draw and bluffing, but yeah. Okay, this dude looks like an interesting player. This looks like an interesting river. I mean, now we beat nothing. Straight got where? The flush got where? Thank you, Poker Stars. Yeah, calling flop. Marginal holding. Should we consider to turn this into a bluff? Maybe block the straight a bit. We block top 2. I think it's okay to do so. Is this a call? I don't think so. Getting 3-bet a lot when I got marginal holdings. Yeah, that's not a good flop. Letting go. This is a decent flop. Start with a bet. Yeah, defending queens. Raising this up, hoping to get the pot heads up. Should we just bet out with the queens? I think it plays way better than check calling or doing anything else. We could also bluff on some cards that don't complete the straights, but where we can put our blockers to work. Yeah, with 2 callers, I think we should not bet again. Well, that's a nice spot. Okay, seems like we can get all the money in pre. I hope that not 2 guys have aces. I mean, it looks like at least one of these has aces too, but not much I can do. Okay, okay. Well done, guys. Well done. What the fuck are they doing? I mean, this was so spewy from everyone besides me. Fuck. So much about poker stat, and yeah, people play perfect. But that's also a thing I talked about many times already. When people, once you put in money pre-flop, you often feel like you cannot fold anymore at any point. So yeah, but many of them had hands where they could stay away from the beginning. But once you, let's say, yeah, well, let's make an example. Like you open a hand you should not open. Then you get some callers, someone squeezes. Then you are like, oh shit, get good odds, I have to call. Then someone 4-bets, and then it comes back to you, and then you feel obligated to call again. And yeah, so that's a cycle you don't want to get in the first place, and you can avoid it by not opening. This is a bit thin, but I guess it's okay. Don't expect him to have me beat that often. I mean, he could be very trick-trappy, but yeah. Happens. Okay, this is on the edge, but I think it's good enough to open. Oh man, love this hand. But I think I'm not supposed to continue. Oops, that was not intended. I was trying to make a screenshot. Yeah, fuck. Such a nice hand. You cannot play it. Okay, that's not expensive. So let's do some top set mining. Although this flop's also not too bad. But yeah, against so many guys, probably will not win. What's going on here? Also against a lot of guys. So let's just fold it. Yeah, I think against an early position, this is just a call. Just folding. I think that's probably the way to go. And yeah, here we call once. I mean, we have future blockers, top pair. All an okayish hand. He gives us a good price again. Consider bluffing. Let's do it. I mean, I don't think this bet sizing is chosen by a big hand. Maybe like ace with a flush draw or something, but nothing else basically. So I guess I was like, now we got to bluff again, but he leads out and he has almost nothing left. So I guess he should have check called instead, or check raised. I mean, if he check calls, I'm all in. So he saved me some money. And yeah, maybe I was wrong and this line is taken by some strong stuff. Well, that's a very bad flop, but yeah, I think we still have to get it in, given the pot to stack ratio. what is 200 errands, 200 errands C leaderboard? Run it. I don't know what you are talking about, Fox Poker, but you suggest I should play on a different side, and yeah, maybe that's what I should do. I'm just lazy. The moment I just got stars set up and I use it all the time. Let's check this trade. But please talk a bit more about about your question, because I'm not sure what actually you're asking. Yeah, let's call once, hoping to be good against 2 pair or something. Okay, now 2 pair beats us too. Could also make this small little free showdown bet with a set or something. So yeah, we are done. Okay, did not hazard beat. Sick life. 10s and 6s. We don't like the queen too much, but yeah, enough to bet again. This is a call. At least I hope so, because I will do it. I think this is like run it once leaderboard or something, what you are talking about, but not entirely sure. Let's see a flop on the button as well. Not sure if I should continue with these kings. I think the answer is no. Yeah, I think we have to let go, although our hand doesn't look too bad on the top left. Raising here, folding here, king high flush draw, blocking straight a bit too, so let's start to with a bet, see what happens. Okay, one of the loose dudes calls. Here I think, oh my god, I think we cannot, I mean, against normal guys we should continue, but this guy has very tight stats, so we give up. What the fuck is going on with this guy? I mean, he's very passive. So why is he now betting the full pot? I mean, I will not continue, but yeah, strange line. Maybe he had kings or something. Yeah, this spot is very dry. We often take down with a bet. We don't. We never want to get check raised, and so I guess we give him a free card. I think we got the best hand. But is there value in a bet? I don't think that it is. And if we get check raised, we again would be in a very tough spot. Okay, wow, he was trying to trap us and we didn't fall for it. Okay. Yeah, hoping to win somehow. Well, we do. Okay, just calling against an early open. Although again, he's a very loose dude, could have 3-bet against him because his open from this position is like cutoff or button open for normal people. So Fox Poker, please tell me what you are talking about, or explain in more detail. Yeah, might be worth looking into it. Whatever but I'm not sure what you are talking about, but once I'm sure I will look into it. Okay, we got a flush, but let's continue to play cautious. Maybe induce a little river bluff. So now Pretty sure that our hand is good and we bet for value ourselves. That's very unfortunate. I mean, we also kept our range. So he is saying that he has ace high flush, I guess. Should we make the very exploitative fold? I mean, he should not always do it, but yeah, this time I do. Felt like this guy had it. Yeah, let's pretend that we got aces. And the 3 pairing, yeah, 3 pairing is very good for us. Another spot where we got a low flush. We'll play it slow, or however you want to call it. Again, that's very big. Okay, this time we will call. Yes, the nut flush, but we lost the minimum, I guess. Betting again here. Feels like we still got the best hand. He's very loose. Calls again. Okay, that's a good river. Yeah, expect to be good almost always. If he has a jack, he will call us for sure. If he has a 4, he might call as well. So let's give him a very bad price. He has a jack too, and also a very good one. Let's check here, back here. Okay, now the board gets very dry. He also picked up a gut shot, so let's see river. Wow, what's that? Let's see if we have the busted draw. Nope. Made the flush. Yeah, let's try to take this one down. We also got some equity. He minimum raises. I guess could we fold? Feels like we could. Come, let's go. Although we got very good odds. We'll get rid of one swing table now. Question is which one? I think this is the one we got rid of. Okay. Because we got a heads off game too, and I spewed off the button because I was not posting. Now here's the button. We'll bring up the table now. Let's put the zoom right here. And this is our heads up table. To 5 is also going, but I think we're not that big of a spot on the table, so we will ignore that for now and fold in the heads up game. Yeah, let's make it a little bit bigger. Let's donk here. Okay, for this price we will not fold at all. Calls us. Okay, let's check, and here we check as well. Okay, 3 6s. Let's give him a very good price. Folding. 6, 8. Okay, it's also giving us a great price. Okay, we fold trips. Okay, flush coming in. That's very unfortunate. I hope he will check again. Which he does. And we still lose against a straight. Okay, we hit the ace, so let's continue. Okay, that's a very huge flop. Oh, let's bet it very small. Okay, he snap calls. Let's see if he can snap call again. He can. Okay, let's now not give him good prizes anymore. What the fuck is he doing? Could pull out a bluff. Block. Let's do it. Block the full houses. This looks insanely strong. Folds, okay. Nice one. Could also have just called to, but yeah, I did not want to lose against straight. I guess we have the best hand. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's a very nice flop. Let's just pretend that we are bluffing. Let's raise him very small. Okay, that's like the ultimate worst card ever. Because if he had something decent and not just aces, we are now beat. I think he probably does not have us, but he probably will also not call, so not much reason to bet. Okay, he would probably be calling because he had trips and people don't fold trips. But yeah, oh, can get it in with aces, and again 2 times trash. What are these guys doing today? Okay, that's for GG poker. Although on GG poker you probably need to grind a lot to win the leaderboards, right? I mean, I played some on GG poker and I think I was never first, although I was grinding like crazy. So that's not that easy. What? I'll follow if you turn off VB. I wanna see real cash, daddy. What? I'm not even sure what your request is. Oh, we flop big. Let's just put it in because he has nothing left and we want to maximize fold equity. Okay, he has a huge hand too, and we lose. Not 3-betting, this would be a bit loose. Do we want to open? There's a shorty behind, so let's not do it. Okay, that's a good turn. And he checks back, so he probably is not strong. General rule of thumb, if people check back, most checking back ranges are not balanced good enough, so that if you're attacking like always, you probably make money. But yeah, make sure that your opponent don't recognize that they get exploited this way. This is not non-GTO obviously, but yeah, this helps to make more money in the long run. Okay, flopping a straight. It's always good, especially if it's a nut straight too. Okay, well, pairing again, but not scared that much yet. Let's do a 3-bet on the top right. Yeah, let's continue here. Okay, let's get here too. No, this is not good enough. Okay, now we are probably beat. So checking is what we want to do. This is also not good at all. We block the draws, and yeah, even if he has some flush draw, he has very good equity against our hand. And if he has like top 2 or better, then we are completely crushed. So I think we have to make a very weak fold. And yeah, here maybe I should have bet turn, which I did not. And yeah, now the flush got there, and I think I don't have enough fold equity. Yeah, and I also don't block the flushes, so I'm giving up. Here I now hope to hit, which I don't. Okay, fold here. Probably give up here. What was that? Pair of 9s. Okay, he's peeling very light, so against this guy you probably should barrel a little bit more in order to get him off this crappy shit he's peeling with on the flop. Okay, I already noted that he is a very light peeler. Should have checked this before, then I could have maybe taken it down. Okay, that's not good. I think he should still get away. Yeah, thank you for the good wishes and the good luck. Yeah, last sessions didn't get too were not going too well, but also not too bad. So yeah, I guess so. Everything fine. The 2 before were very bad. So let's 3-bet this, fold this, check again here, and also give up the very weak jacks. 3 of a kind 7s we got now, but there's a flush possible. But maybe someone is calling with us if we give him a very good price. This sucks. No stats, obviously, like always. Yeah, I guess this is not good enough. If I knew that this is a complete unknown, this becomes more of a consideration to get it in. Because yeah, as you saw 2 times already in the session, people are sometimes very spewy, especially recreational players. Oh, 4 of a kind. Okay, I think he has nothing. That's annoying. No bet, unfortunately, on any street. Oh fuck! Could have extracted at least 1 bet from him. But yeah, I was going for the check raise all the way. And yeah, I thought he was even weaker than that. Let's isolate this guy. Let's make a loose call here. Okay. This is not going well, but let's see what the flop brings. Also nothing good. Yeah. In all instances at the moment, so folding here too, folding here. Is this an open? Undecided. I think I should not. The small blind also was 3-betting like 20%, and I don't want to have this at all. The crappy hand. Okay, set mining. Okay, we block some stuff. We could have lead out actually. Got a flush blocker, got straight blocker, got an overpair. Plays terrible when we check. Should we just fold if we bet? Yeah, let's just fold. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Such a beautiful hand. We have to let it go. Okay, guy, let's see what is in the chest in case it loads, but because most of the time it's not loading. So, okay. 100 in cash. Okay, there's another chest as it seems. And name our chips. Whatever this means. Let's see a flop. Is this an open? Let's do it. And here we fold, although we hit top pair. Yellow card. Yellow card is probably not good, right? What do we do? We could bet, we could check. Let's check. We got something, and also a gut shot to a better straight, so maybe, yeah, I think betting is completely fine. Not sure if I want to bet again. I mean, this guy's peeling very light. We already learned that. So let's just do it. Okay, 3 of a kind aces we got now. Okay, here we have to check and hope to be good. Yeah. Can he? I mean, he probably has an ace too, right? Or something weak. So let's give us a good price. I mean, so we get cheap to showdown very often. And he can call with us. So 2 advantages in this bet. You also have to do it with very strong stuff sometimes, because otherwise people could put you on the medium part of your range and raise you relentlessly. Call here, fold here, I think. Yeah, the screen's just too weak. Although we are a bit deep, but still. I mean, I want to look this up later, if this is a fold or not. I will do so. Here we could bluff, because we have a lot of indirect blockers. So if he wants to have a 9, he often has an 8, 10, jack or something. So it's less likely that he has a 9 because of our cards. But yeah, he still calls flop raise. I would have continued if I hit my backdoor straight draw, but I hit nothing unfortunately, so I will not continue. I mean, I can take this line with a 9 that's not that strong. But is he folding aces or something is the question. Let's try if he does. put him on an overpair. No. I hope he folds. You know, this is credible to be a medium 9 or something, or maybe a slow play on the turn. Eight, 5 and kings. Okay, we block a pair, we block the flush draw, we got an overpair. So let's try to take it down. It's not working out. 4, 5 got there, but we block this as well. Still betting. And this is sort of like protection. And it seems like he got at least something. Or he is semi-bluffing. So let's fold. This is good enough to defend. Should defend the majority of our hands against small blind open. Calling the queens. Block the straight. You have additional equity. All this is very good, so let's put in a bluff. Not sure if we can fold against the shove. Probably not, so we'll have to get it in if he wants to, but he does not. Let's just fold here. Bet here. Let's call at least once. Okay, now we picked up a gut shot too. This guy is insanely tight, so I will just fold. Could go for the check raise. Let's do it. I hope not too many of the dudes I regularly play against watching this stream, because it feels like I did a lot of stuff that would be valuable for them to see. Yeah, folding the queens. This is, yeah, against two shorties. Let's not continue. But as I only have one viewer currently, I'm probably safe. I mean, I even got the Twitch and YouTube logo, but still, maybe I'm not entertaining enough or something, but nobody is watching the stream, or almost nobody. Open, check. Do we put more money in or not? Let's do it. Okay, limp folds. Oh, very interesting. Okay, open ender, backdoor flush draw, some overs. Seeing him turn. Okay, let him have it. very unfortunate that in the morning almost nobody wants to play on stars. Should we do it? We could. Let's do it. I mean, with this free-betting hands like this, I get board coverage on stuff that I'm not expected to hit ever, like this one. Question is, what am I gonna do? Could also check. Calls. 7-9 still is a threat. Let's check this one. I mean, this is like a range check because our hand, we are not expected to hit this ever, basically. Is he putting some pressure on? I think I want to check raise all in. He can step with a lot of stuff. 7-9 beats me, but a lot of other stuff don't. And yeah, I played it in a way where I make sure that he is not having 7-9 always. But he might have it this time. Nope. Three pair. That's a full pot. Checks now. This is the guy we just stepped, right? Might be tilting. I mean, our hand is definitely seeing a flop. Oh, sick one. Not sure. I mean, probably folding. We got a gut shot and backdoor flush draw. He gives us a very bad price to continue. Should we just make the very weak laydown? GTO probably is not just folding. I mean, let's see a turn. Let's see a turn. Five, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so many guys in there. He checks. Don't necessarily think that he has a flush. He could very well have aces or kings. But yeah, he might also be trapping like I did before, so we'll check back. We'll call once here. Also have some backdoor equity. The question now becomes if we think, what do we think that he has? This is strange. And if we want to, we might even have enough showdown value. I mean, he is 17%. I think his flop size is indicative of aces or kings, so I will bet to get him off this on the river. Yeah. Okay, oh god, do we want to make it this big? Yeah, I think so. It sucks that we are that deep, but yeah. Okay, here we definitely just call. This guy's our hand, and also, yeah, we would be very tough to play this deep against a good player out of position. Okay, folds, that's fair. Happy to take down 12 big blind or whatever it was. This is an easy call. Okay. Could lead out, but we will not. Guess I got the best hand. but what should I bet? Yeah, that's the fold. 2 pair. I mean, GTO suggests a lot of check back with hands like this. But yeah, these 2 pair are too vulnerable, so I will bet. Can I? I think I can. Though, no, I will not. Oh, will I? No, I will not. It's not a good turn. Let's just see a river for free. Okay. This seems like an okayish river. We might still be beat, but given the action so far, I don't think so. Okay, another ace ascent against many guys, but I'm not expecting 4-5 that often. Do we bet against this many people? I think not. With no backdoors at all, we just give it up. Okay, what do we do here? We could go crazy, but we will not. We will just play cautious. It would be so ugly if we make the pot huge. Okay, against $5. Cannot resist to call at least once. Yeah, that's not a good card. At least we got a gut shot and block us to the spades, but not sure if we can continue. He checks back. I think we have the best hand most of the time. Do we want to bluff to get an off potential 2 pairs? I think we don't. So let's check it. Yeah, I mean, showdown value was too much and we don't need to bluff. Not sure if he calls with this ever, so value betting was also not an option. Sick. Do we want to 3-bet this? I think not, we are just too deep. Calling. Okay, 2 pairs. Let's give him a very good price. Okay, top set, but on a straight and flush board, so we have to check. Okay, this is not becoming any better. Checking again. Could like check raise semi bluff, but without a club I don't like it, but might be an option. I mean, he's not having nuts ever, basically, I say. Let's do it. So this way we probably get him off straights. Yeah, but this is also not non-GTO. This is just a random line I decided to took. Give up. Okay, why do I choose to raise this one and not all the other ones? I know, I got the reason now, because I will hit very badly. Should we just call here? Yeah, let's just call. And this is we will continue to slow play. I mean, he probably has nothing. Oh, he has no money anymore. I didn't knew it. He has almost no money, so that's fine. Okay. Oh God, guy. I think yeah. Now we have to bet. Yeah, we probably could not extract any value at all, and yeah, it was kind of obvious once we checked flop that we hit very badly. But yeah, as I said, this was like also not good. Although I think as we block all the draws too, yeah, it's when any hand is a check, this one is. Oh baby, that's good flop. I think I will just. I said I was just going to check call, but against such a tiny bet, I have to raise. It feels like. Oh, we flop very huge again. So okay, we got the blockers. We got the straight draw. We just call. Let's just call. Okay. Okay. Should we bluff again? God, another diamond. God, this makes him more likely to call, I think. He probably also overcalls here. He probably has like king high flush. I think in theory I should not give up, but I will. Would not have given up if the diamond, if there's not a fourth diamond on the river. But this way I feel like doing this. Oh God, he's had a set. Yeah, okay. Yeah, my read was what he was raising flop with the set, most likely. He was not. Oh, shit. Yeah. If I would have continued, I would have taken it down almost for sure. Yeah. Normally I don't give up, but in stream I thought a bit more about it than normally, and yeah, turns out that this is not good. Don't think too much. Yeah, just joking. Yep. Yeah, let's also make this a bit bigger with kings. Raising this beauty and checking again. Not sure if I should call. Probably, yeah, let's call once. Let's call here too. Unfortunately, the kings seem to be no good. Okay, that's not a good river. We'll fold. If we were ahead on the turn, we probably are not anymore on the river. Here I will also check back. Was he the one that's free bet, or was he squeezing? I think he was a 3-better, right? So how is he supposed to have an 8? Anyways, I will not go for it. This seems okay-ish flop. Folds. God, okay, but we can see flop. No problem, no problem. See flop and suck out. Okay, not seeing a flop anymore. Many people would see a flop here. Yeah, I think against these two hands I do okay-ish, probably in a three-way pot. Looks like whatever. By the way, just did I started a Discord server as well, as requested by many. Feel free to join. That's good. Yep, queens. Okay. An overpair. Not too shabby. Should be 3-bet against the shorty too? Whatever. This can turn out terrible if he's not all in. It's not. Yeah, no, I'm all in. This is a flop that suits me. Yeah, this is probably the best hand. Okay, what do you got? What the fuck? Top 2. That's small. Let's raise him small. Should we see a flop? Probably not, but I will still do it. Yeah, this would be a bit too loose. Yeah, we got short. Sick. Not trying to bluff. Ugh, that's very ugly. Bottom pair. Nope. The queens would probably get involved. Don't mark him yet, he's just 6 hands in. Yeah, that's obviously a fold. I'm not squeezing, just calling. King 4. Let's lead out. Can't risk giving free cards. I mean, our hand isn't even that strong, so we technically could check. Because our hand also is not strong to get in a lot of money on many streets, and if everybody calls, I don't feel any good at all about my hand anymore. Turn should have been a queen, then I would be very confident. This way, probably fold. Ace 3 might be in the mix, or 3-6, although it's not a combo that's played often pre-flop. Yeah, he's also like quite solid dude. I mean, 3 people called, someone has to have something, I guess. Let's check this one back. Okay, that's a decent turn. Should we raise? I think we don't represent good hand too well, so we just call. This probably should also just call, right? Let's see. Should we actually bluff? Let's try. We call here. What did he had? He had flush. Okay, flush is good. Flush is good, my friend. He is not supposed to hit this very often after calling from a small blind, so and we can have more decent stuff for sure. Yeah, let's continue with our pure bluff, trying to take out draws. Would also bet with a 6 or something that small, just makes sense in general. This is not the real Schuller, right? I think it's not. Probably is the blue guy. Let's call. Yeah, this does not play well. Look at this. Yeah, unfortunately. Should we just call? Yeah, let's call. Play deep pot in position and give this dude also the chance to participate in the action. I think that's hitting our range stronger than his for sure. Also block club, so let's try at least once to win this one. Okay, that's not a great card. He often has something like aces, kings, queens. He probably will not fold bet again. He might fold on the river though, but he might also fold on the river. Could also be check calling with some sort of flush draw, which he probably is. Let's just grab. I mean, our hand blocks nothing, it's just weak overall. We could pretend to have a 9. No, I think it's actually somewhat reasonable. And this line is not taken as a bluff very often. Yeah, he might just shrug his shoulders and call with kings. No, he calls with 10s. Oh, okay. Yeah. probably, although he had a 4. Think about it. So I mean, I think his hand was like the worst candidate to call with, because he was blocking all the draws. This was like, I think this was terrible by him. And maybe I'm overdoing the bluffing today. And let's get some money in here. Bam! Oh man, not a bam, but still block above. Betting again. Calls again. If he has draws, God, bluffing too much, it feels like today. I hope this guy will fold. Yes, yes, nice. I mean, so many busted draws, and even if he got a 10 or something, I mean, he has to give me some credit. At least this was the reasoning for playing the hand like I did. Kings and 5s, but monochrome board. He checks back. Now we got a set. No, although yeah, I'm not sure how. Although yeah, I think it's some fine to bet. I mean, he's probably not having that much. I got equity. Although my equity is worse than normal because I block all the outs. But yeah, he's like a loose dude. He can call with worse. So yeah, I guess it's fine. It's not. What do we do here? I mean, it feels like it's not good enough almost. Yeah, let's just fold. Folding. Folding also. That's a raise. Oh, shoot, this is, yeah, okay, now I'm not even the one opening, this is definitely fold. This is a nice looking hand. It looks better than it actually is, but okay, making some hands. This helps. Ugh. Ugh, again. Or maybe I should have lead out for pot. I think I call and donk all in any turn because it feels like I have no fold equity now. Okay, this one I mean, it's very exploitable if I don't lead out this one. It feels like. Let's still check. To choose a very exploitable line. Got 8s and 7s. Straight is possible. Let's check call. That's very small. What the fuck? Okay, let's just get it in. Guess he's not folding anymore. He might if he's on a pure bluff, which he is. I think he probably also does not get in the rest on the river. Or is he? Free betting. Call. Okay, that's a little something. the nuts, but nobody wants to play. This guy is peeling insanely light, so... Ah, not this time. Not this time. Oh, this is... not what I signed up for. Can we just fold? Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. We'll check later. Oh, this one I was not willing to fold, but it's not a big deal. No, it is! No, joking. It's still not too great. If he would have checked again, I would definitely bet. Now I could decide to bluff. I'm thinking about it. I think it's fine. Okay, that's not what I wanted to happen. Doctor calls. I think he's just not folding, so... yeah, probably not folding instead. But I was right about the doctor that he is going to fold, but I didn't have the third guy or the second guy in planned into. Let's check. Okay, that's okay-ish turn. Okay, let's tier 2, calling for sure. Okay, let's get to showdown, hoping that he has no straight, no jack. Okay, checking all over the place. He's betting very small. Could be ahead. Okay. Could be ahead too. Let's find out. Okay, 6, 7, 8. Ugh. 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 Don't like this one either. We made the flush, but it's a weak hand on a paired board. Do we fold? Yes, I do. Let's extract very thin value, especially from McCall we23 or whatever. Let's call J23. Yeah, he's the one we are targeting with this bet. And he calls and he mucks. He called with sevens. Okay, this was way lighter than I expect him to call with, but okay. against C flop, aces. Have a deuce too. Okay. It's kind of unlikely that he has anything at all. Let's give him a very good price with this flush draw. Seems like he not even had a flush draw. I think a flush draw would continue. He had like pocket fours. Or at best a 7. Let's re-raise and let's just call. Okay, that's a little something. Should we donk? We could, but not this time. Should we check raise? No, I feel like it's a bet, and this is a bet for sure. We block the draws too, so let's not make it too expensive. Should I even call or just fold? I mean, I will call because there are two guys behind that I would love to play a pot against. Yeah, with no equity. Although he's not hitting this that often, I will still fold. Ace 10, 3, 4. Okay, you don't see this table, so shouldn't have mentioned that. Yeah, this can be played, I guess, if I'm first in, and I am. Like a small bet and a small raise. Yeah, not much we can do. This is also good, having so much equity with no pair. Okay, I think this is probably not a defend, but yeah, I was showing you some other stuff and did not have enough time to overthink it. He checks back. Yeah. He checks back again. The 5s might be good. Let's just try to get a showdown and win. Okay, against aces. Yeah, we probably saved money. Bluff would not have worked, is my thought on this. Okay, double pairs. I love these hands. That's not great flop. This is also not a great flop, but we got some options later in the hand. It's a paired board, so we should not bet that big. Okay, open ender on a paired board, not worth much. Okay. Queen with the very weak one. I think this might not even be an open, but this guy is not that active from the button, so I think I can get away with it. With more active button I would fold. Okay. Oh, 9-10 is something we are a bit afraid of. But yeah, I guess he can have a lot of other stuff too, so just continue for now and assume that we've got the best hand. Okay, now we have the best hand for sure. The question is, how much can we extract? Straight flush will get played slow. Okay, let's bet small. How much can we get from him? Not much, I think. And here, is it the snap call? Maybe I could have gotten more. What is he calling with? King. Okay. He had also a 10, so he was open-ended. No, I don't like to see this at all. I mean, could even fold just right now, but I could. I'm not that deep. I don't want to fold yet. Even though I'm in a huge disadvantage being out of position. I'm folding the flop now. Should we re-raise? I think it's a bit too weak, so we just call. Aces and gut shot. Let's try to take it down. Okay. I'm a bit confused and unsure what to do. Let's put this one in our checking range. Also unsure how to respond to a bet. This is also a very huge one. I mean, what is he wrapping? Could go all in. Okay, let's go all in. Hope that he is having some sort of draw. Okay. What is that? 10. He had 2 pair? Yeah, he had 2 pair. 2 pair and a flush draw, and he had like the world, but I still was doing decent. I had like 40% equity, so yeah, fair enough. I also did. I mean, I could have just check called, but it felt like so difficult to navigate on most rivers because I don't feel confident on many cards to give up. Let's do it. Continuing, not continuing. You got a gut shot. That's big. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, this is not good. sure if this is the call. Could check raise. Okay, checks again. Could call river. Okay. Would have been bad to do so. Is this a fold that deep? Don't know. Let's not do it this time. This also should have been open. Yeah, I don't like the flop at all. Yeah, probably will lose, but some rare cases might be good. He made trips on the river, unfortunately. Not sure if he would bluff or not. Yeah, this wannabe famous stuff is so annoying, and it's also a pain in the ass to ban these guys every single time. Can't do it at the moment, too much action going on. We should know by now, but I don't want to be famous. I just want to stream in front of one guy. Oh, well, it's not forward, although it's close. Okay, let's block and report him. What is it? Spam Melchior's links. Oh fuck, it's not even typing. What the fuck? Okay, got rid of the first one. Okay, let's take care of the second one. Is this stream lagging or something? I hope not. It might be. At least, why am I not moving? Okay, now I'm moving again. How long was I standing still? Maybe it's just a display error in OBS. Not sure. Let me know. No, I'm 3-betting trash because of these stupid bots. Although this is at least close to a 3-bet. Okay, why do I sit out here? Okay, but now we've taken care of the bots, and now we should be able to pay more attention to poker again. So let's bet this one again after we hit a big draw on the turn. He could have called a flush draw and it's now might now be folding. Could also fold a queen now. Or he could be all in with a 7. At least a 7. No free cards here, so I will fold. 6 would be no help. This is a good price I'm getting. My hand still is sort of bad and he could be inducing, so whatever. Just calls. Would have made the nuts. Okay, this is also way too loose and gets punished right away. Snap 4-bet. So this guy had nothing to think about, so probably aces. What do you do here? Yeah, nothing. Nothing. Although this is a decent donk actually. Future blockers having a 7. Backdoor flush draw. But yeah, now it's too late. No balls to check raise, especially not against a pot size bet. King. Let's see a flop. Let's see a flop. And yeah, okay, not flush draw. That's not too bad. That's a full pot. Still feel the need to continue, and here could also continue. Let's do so. Okay. Hope he's now slowing down. He's not slowing down. Yeah, so can't do much about this. And the aces on this board, yeah, down to that well. And yeah, hoping to get the showdown with the kings. And I do. This feels like a very good hand, so let's 3-bet. Not sure if this is an open. Sure. Good questions. And I will find an answer to this later. Oh man, I wish I could have see stats, because this could consider 4-betting if he's doing this very often and very light. Yeah, I think now I have to ship it in. Hope nobody has a flush draw. I mean, a set will even be fine. Only a flush draw. It's not too good. Hope he has just like ace king or something. Kings with a flush draw. Okay, like the hyper nuts. But I still managed to suck out. Yeah, this was well played by him. He would play it the same. Just an unfortunate ending for him. For me it was quite nice. Have to replace the Zoom 200 table because the pool has like one fish and it's 40 entries, so don't want to give too much money to stars. I mean, I already play bad pools, but this one is even too bad for me. Calling or raising? Okay, maybe we are good somehow against some sort of draw, and we are. Six, 8, 8, 9. Let's not do it. Oh, not sure if this is a call. Let's find out. What I wanted to say with let's find out is that I will take a screenshot and find out later after my session, because in session I'm obviously not allowed to use the tools which help me to get this problem solved. This is even too weak to defend, right? Yeah, it's just complete crap. Yeah, still giving up. Good donk. Decided against it. You are this. No. This is like, this is, I don't know. I mean, why is he choosing this size? But yeah, whatever, I can't do much about it. Could be in huge trouble if he's like free betting the now. But he's not, so I feel still very confident that my hand is best, I want to say. It's not bad. Dog in here. Two guys in the pot who call all bullshit, but when I got something they don't find a hand to call me with. Checks it back. I think I got the best hand, but it needs some protection. Let's see flop. Okay, the flush draw is what I don't like about it, and also that the rep is not the nuts, but yeah, calling once at least seems fine. Now our rep came even better. Could lead out, represent the flush, but with no blockers I will not do it. Snap checks. Ugh. Yeah, as I have the nut low, I will bluff here. And it's also credible that I got something. Can fold a lot of better hands. I mean the zoom pools both are like insanely bad. Yeah, I might be just quitting this session. I think actually that's what I wanna do. Okay, the 200 pool got a bit bigger. Okay, let's continue a few more, a bit more. Might hear some strange voice. This is because I will lower my desk now. Was standing before and will be seated from now on. Fuck, was too slow to raise this one. Let's not do anything with the top pair. Okay. Feels weak to fold top pair that easily, but I think it's the right decision. Queens, very weak queens. Let's still get involved. Oh, it's not very weak queens, so by the way. Yeah, I think re-raising against UTG is tricky and probably should not be done. And yeah, I love to get involved with the big blind and small blind too, so calling seems to be the superior option here. Everybody checks. I could bet. I mean, I have future blockers. I got the top pair. Nobody showed strength, so let's do it. Although I don't feel that comfortable against that many guys, but these two dudes have very loose ranges, so might be okay. Okay, talking about loose ranges, this guy is check minimum raising. Can I even peel here? Whatever, let's do it. Although I think probably it's not a peel. Here I'm very unsure what to do. I mean, he's giving me a very good price. So that's... I think he sometimes does this crap with very strong range, with very weak stuff from time to time. The question is, should I be bluffing against him? I really don't feel the urge to bluff him. I just want to hit a 10 or a queen on the river. Yeah, he had jacks and probably would not fold. Yeah, probably the correct decision to not bluff him. Okay. I don't like... Did I lead out? Yeah, I think so, and he raises. With the non-nut draw out of position, I have to fold, I think. Okay, at least a wrap, and yeah, this is a flop very favorable for me. Since I got all the aces in my range and he downed, at least not the trips. He might have like ace king, but not the set. not seeing a sheep flop against me, and I will continue. He's also willing to continue. Okay, check it down against the nut flush draw. Oh, another sweet double pair. I think this is actually fine against most, but I should not have done it against him because this raise first in is very low. He's very loose, but he's limping most of the time, so this was not well played, and I have a great chance to get 4-bet now. But he just calls, and we see a favorable flop for us. At least it seems like it's a favorable flop, so I will continue to put money in, and same on the right, because I now hit a set. Okay, he just calls. We got the second nuts. How much to bet? Not too big. He will not fold. But he is. Okay. 7 for king. Should we do something about this? No, don't feel it. Here we do something. I mean, we also got something, so let's get it in, friend. Okay, this is to lose probably. Yeah, I guess without any suit, should not put this in my opening range. He calls. Basically nothing gets there. Should I even bet? I mean, he's probably not bluffing on a busted draw, is he? Is he bluffing on a busted draw? I mean, he can have like a king or queen and find a hero call. Let's just put him in. Snap calls. Okay, he has 2 pairs as well, but weaker ones. Probably not a defend, but with a small discount and against a guy who is not playing optimally, I will still see a flop this time. Easy call to the 3-bet, and we flop very well. Question is how to proceed. Should we re-raise? Let's do it. I think it's probably not a GTO re-raise, but still think it's okay. What do we do against him now? Let's give him a good price. Okay, so he just what? Oh my god, that's fine. He has aces. Okay, that's perfectly fine. I will call, but I don't love it, obviously. Got some options, can make sets, can make flushes, can hit nothing. I think he is having a he's having weak aces, or like ace king king, ace king king, not even ace king king that often. He has weak aces. And we don't have enough. Although Oh, we might have had enough equity. We have like, I mean, he sometimes can have a flush draw or something, and then it's not even getting that worse. He could have a 10 sometimes. Yeah, I think. Could I have had enough equity to continue? Let me take a screenshot of this too. Oh fuck, now I timed out because of this. Yeah, but I have to take a screenshot. Man, the read player is totally messed up nowadays. But I hope to manage. Yeah, we probably did not have enough equity, but yeah, I mean 4 outs probably, the queen, 4 outs are probably already like 20%. I think we also had a backdoor flush draw, so we have like 25, 24, 23%. Yeah, probably not enough. If he puts in occasional bullshit, then it might have been enough, but I'm not sure if he's the type of player who does that. I mean, my range also was uncapped at this point. I mean, I could have had him beat. Again, squeeze with a double pair, even a better one this time. A nice little connected one. Ugh. Oh, this was to lose. We are a bit deep. Let's try to take it down here. And yeah, here we also flop well. I think we check this time. Should we check again? If he checks back, what type of hands is he checking back? Like pairs, weak flush draws, open ender and shit. If he has a weak flush draw, he might not put in money. Let's put in a lot of money. Let's pretend that we have like aces with the ace high, not flush blocker. This is a reasonable line to take with it. Probably not that many possibilities for us to extract value. Yeah, thinking more about it, maybe it was better to check again. Check and check call and check again on the river. Because yeah, this is a great spot for him to bluff. Insanely great spot for him to bluff. Oh man, why are they always coming after me when I got these weak kings? Okay, now there's more action. Finally, some regular tables popped up right now. Okay, full house now. Let's still continue to check. Seems like nobody has much. Don't want to check again. With a straight blocker 2 and a flush draw and 2 pair, I feel comfortable to bet. And also nobody showed any strength on the flop. Ugh. Feels like I have to call. And bluff on spades too. Well, it's not a spade, but this is feels good enough. Okay, nice hand. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, how strong is this fucking dude? He had like everything? Really? Okay, let's not tilt. It's okay. We just ran into the top of his range. All good. I think he could have the best hand, so that's why I just check here. What did he had? 10. Okay. Should I check again with the jacks or? Yeah, I think so. I think the same dude will kill me again. Yeah, look at this. He put in like infinite money pre-flop and hit a set. Later quads. Not running good against this dude. Now also the table, which I brought in very shortly, broke. Yeah. Don't like that my money is going to Denmark. Let's bet this one. Let's bet this one too. Sure. Unfortunate. 2 callers. Straight and flush coming in. Don't like. Got a few outs. The price is not great. He could also go all in, being like tricky trappy. Snapjack's back. Okay, let's just get this to showdown. Yeah, I should not snap go for the re-raise. What is he having now? King Jack maybe? Do I even want to bet is the question. I think I do. Don't want to give free cards to gut shots. This. No time out with this. Getting a very good price. So let's see. Okay, you don't even see the table which I am commenting. Yeah. This is too spewy to re-raise. Although we would like to isolate that dude. Yeah, not re-raising. Is this even a call? Let's do it. Jacks and sixes. He could be aces or kings. Oh, he could have a weak jack, which he played perfectly. Extracting maximum amount from me. Yeah, well done. You played it great. I mean, this is not sarcasm, I actually mean it. Off screen I'm getting some more bad beats. Let's just check it. Checks it back. It's not me. Okay. It would be a tough spot if he bets river. What hand did he give up with? Gave up with a 6 and jacks. Okay. I guess he thought that he has the small amount of showdown value. Oh god. Stats are never been shown. So what should I do? How aggressive is this guy? This would be very nice to know. I have no idea. So I will call. Finger check back flop. If he lets me. Well, I think he's betting. He should bet 100% here. In this case, I will just call. Yeah, not the greatest card. I like the river bow. Oh, that's fair. Well, he might have the same hand, but let's find out. Oh. Let's go for very thin value. Not checking back. Straight got there, but I'm still not checking back. Am I checking back now? Is the question. What can I expect to get more value? Most likely not. Let me try something. Yeah. We'll restart Hold'em Manager. Pair of nines, a gut shot. There's no money left. Almost no. Ugh, ugly 3-betting spot, but yeah. Oh, I guess he puts it in and I call. Okay, good spot. Too weak to open, I would say. Okay, let's re-raise. Just for fun. What about Hold'em Manager? Seems not to work. Yeah, might not be able to stream anymore. Because yeah, I already have a big disadvantage when streaming, but if I don't even can use stats, then the disadvantage becomes even bigger. And I don't necessarily want that. Oh, that's a good turn on the top left. He's betting. Should I just call? Should I raise? I think raising is what I wanna do. He's probably not folding a lot of strong stuff. Okay, he has me crushed. I mean, how big is his hand? This is insane. Okay, at least we split. Could also check call. I think check calling is actually what I should do with my hand. Just a check. Let's just bet it. I think I made it worse by restarting Holder Manager. And it seems like it's not even initializing. Oh, it is. Popped up on the other screen a second ago. Okay, 7 of diamonds is not a great card, so we continue to play this very cautious, and now we will go for very thin value, hoping to get caught by Ace King, for example. We will check back the King High flush draw. This is a very marginal open. Checking back again. Seems like I will not win it. Could consider to bluff at it on the river. Let's do it with a very tiny bet. Yeah, in hindsight I don't like. Should have checked and just lost. Let's check. Yeah. With straight, but idiot straight. Okay, for 1 VB, I look him up. He has the biggest straight possible. He checked back. Okay, the straight is probably good, but not much value I can expect here if I bet. Fake block bets will be my note on the hand we just had. Against a pot size bet, I will not look him up. Can we? He was checking so fast, so I want to get him off a flush. I didn't thought that he's that strong. Is this a very marginal 3-bet? I think it might be. But yeah, need to check this one too. Okay, that's the best result I can hope for. I mean, yeah, not the best, but a very good one. Come on, stats. Let's go. Okay. Seems like might be some coming up. Not a good turn. The bottom right. Let's do a very marginal re-raise here, and here I was going to bluff at it, but once he bets, I have to fold. Okay, we flopped quite well, but let's still check and play this very tricky. We'll check back again. betting does not have that many merits. I think I almost always got the best hand, so we bet now. If I get check raise, this will be very tough. But I'm not getting check raise. Let's open. Okay, should we re-raise? Yeah, I mean, can't be too bad to re-raise ace-ace. Do I want to bluff him? Let's try. I mean, we blocked the 8, so he has no full house yet, and we also can make some straight draws on the turn, but if he free bets a flop, we are not winning anymore. And he probably cost himself a lot of money. Because, yeah, on many turns we would have continued. Tight fold with the queens. But, yeah, hard to continue against a re-raise. Okay. Action seems to slow down again. And this is not an open, I think. Now I tried another trick I did not try before. I stopped the HUD and started it again, and hoping that we'll have some better results now with our stats. By the way, anyone having these issues or any idea how I could fix it? I mean, I got problems with Hold'em Manager all the time, but it seems to be worse when I'm streaming. This hand is basically worthless. I mean, we just try to win it. Okay, that's nice. Now we can put in a lot of money with aces pre. He probably has it the same hand. No, he has ace 663. Ooh, 6 on the river, must be nice. Oh, sick. It's so annoying that you never type everything you wanted to. Okay, this guy is very short, so let's put him in. Should add the double suited. Did I win? I win. At least I can win in some small pots. And yeah, this one I'm not winning. Limp race. Okay, let's dance. Ugh. I hope that this guy will fold. I mean, this is not good for a cold caller range, right? Okay, folds. 51%. Come on. Okay, 100% now. Okay, this is marginal. Not sure if this is supposed to be an open. Probably it is, but I will check later. So that's why I make a screenshot. Oh, 10-10 king 3. Not from UTG. This is also a tough one, but I think it's okay. I mean, we can make wheels and stuff. So without the nut flush draw, it's not an open. Second nut flush. Oh, that's just bad. Yeah, don't like it. His range should also hit this hard. Yeah, still giving up. Snap checks again. And now I feel the urge to steal it. Yeah, it's against two guys. This seems like a hand that should be folded right away. Two backdoor flush draws, but that's about it. Although we also got top pair, so let's start by betting. He wants to represent this board. Okay, he's a fish, so he can have a wider small blind range than normal people. But I'm still a bit confused and will call once. I mean, I got overcards and can make two pair, but yeah, now I give him the benefit of a doubt. Fold. That's definitely not a good card, and also not of my flush draw. So let's check fold. He checks back. Oh, two pair for us now. Might have a set. We're not winning against a set. Might have jack 9. Might have 6-7. This is doing a few things, like extracting thin value from worst two pairs and also giving myself a cheap showdown against better hands that might just call. So yeah, that was my reasoning about the small bet. Let's open. Okay, we make a flush. It's two people. Yeah, I think we will bet once. this an open? I will do it. Three jacks, also blocking my own outs, but at least I got a blocker to this trade. That's why I felt that betting is okay. I'm also faced with a huge range from the big blind, so yeah, betting should be fine in this spot. Yeah, we'll also try to take it down, and let's fold this one. Many short dudes in the pot, and this hand is not doing well multi-way. Okay. Okay, man. Yeah, he can read bots and range as well. Or maybe he's just having it. So, I have to fold. What do I do here? I think we don't want to bet that big. Let's go with smaller size bet. He get called. Yeah, I mean, this is an obvious value bet. The question is how big. Snap it. Okay. Get the nut flush. Fold, raise, and this is a raise too. Okay, free pair. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I guess we got the best hands though, so let's put in more money. Here we don't have the best hand, and he should have a lot of aces, and we might be drawing dead, or at least not dead, but yeah, drawing very slim, so folding. Okay, two pair, the aces, backdoor flush draw. This is good enough to get it in. Question is what bet size to use. Let's go with this. Snap calls. Okay, that's a good turn. We'll go for pot again. Although I didn't bet pot on that. Yeah, but yeah, now I will go for bet pot. Now he's. I thought that he would now donk all in, and yeah, I would be like fuck. But yeah, for this price I wouldn't fold. I might have the best hand, to be honest. Do I want to try to extract 3 more big blinds, or do I think that I'm not good? I mean, as he checks, I assume that ace is good. Oh yes, ace too. Okay, but I got very lucky by hitting my 2 pairs. Okay, this is this made no sense why he wasn't getting it in pre. But I'm happy with the result, obviously. Folding. This doesn't look too bad. Yeah, but also not good enough. I didn't have 2 pair, right? I didn't. I hope I didn't misread my hand. No 2 pair. Okay. Whew. I think this was a quite successful session so far. I think we made quite a bit of money. Although I sent some money back to Denmark. let's make this loose open. It's so annoying when I don't get the stats. I also don't know what to do anymore. I might decide to open this. We'll continuation bet this. Okay, once someone else raises first in. This is a fold. This is a fold too. Yeah, let's play this by the book. Okay, again. Folding. Should we call here? Let's do it. Can't be too bad in position with a playable hand. This is way better for my range than for his, but the big blind also can hit this hard sometimes. I mean, this guy, I have almost no stats, and yeah, I think with 20 BBs it's fine to get it in. I think here, unfortunately, don't want to continue with one more guy behind in the sandwich. Okay, it has kings and hits a very fortunate flop, but they still like how I played it. Let's defend. Do we defend this one too? Let's do it. Yeah, not bluffing with no equity. What happened? Okay, I had a lag for like whatever. Maybe this is a sign to quit my session. Okay, we still got a like the worst, the longest straight in the world. I think it doesn't matter if it's longer than 5 cards. Let's bet again. Could have called with worse, could still do. Okay, I think I'm best. So yeah, maybe I should have given him room to bluff, but I also had the draw side sort of covered. I thought it was that he could also have like 2 pair, which are worse than mine. I hate it. I also hate it that I have no stats. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's just bad big. Okay, this turn makes it very easy for me. This might be a bit loose. Oh, nice one. Oh, very nice one. He had 2 pair, were blocking the straight, and had also a flush draw. What about this? We could bluff. Should we? Don't like it. He's also betting quite big. Let's check back. Okay, seeing a river. Might have the best hand. Don't expect him to bet a queen again. Yeah, let's go to showdown. Oh, fair enough. Might be an open, I'm not sure. This was a close one. Not losing much money by folding. I think I might have destroyed the Hold'em Manager completely as I clicked that it should upload the log files and report the issues to Hold'em Manager. I'm not even sure if anything happens ever because I clicked it a lot in the past and nothing ever changed to the better. 10s and 7s, okay, let's... okay, the kings don't look as good as pre-flop. With an ace on the board. With no flush draw. With no backdoor flush draw. But a 3, we got a 3, but yeah, not enough. Not enough. Yeah. Looks pretty, but not good enough. Have to let go of my queens. And this Hold'em Manager is such a crappy thing. Yeah, internal failure, whatever. Checks, so let's check back. He got the just a nut flush draw. He checks back, still just a nut flush draw, but he checked very quickly, so don't expect him to be strong. Okay, last try to get Hold'em Manager up and working. I think I already also said this the last time, so this is the last try. Squeezy deezy. Limp raises. Okay. Let's gamble. Action on all tables at the same time, so sorry if I'm not being able to come to do good commentary at the moment. I'm literally having like 6 tables and having to play a hand on any of it. Okay, this is... I got ace, seems to be an easy fold. Let's call once. Okay, I shouldn't have done this. Okay, having to call here again. Yeah, on another table someone did something that seemed very stupid and I called him down, although I suspected that this is a nuts every single time. But I had the second nuts, this was a flush. And, he obviously showed me the nuts. What about this? Even block a king. I mean, he's probably not betting an 8 with the sizing. So he's representing king queen. Could have the queen block us. I also blocked like all the other draws. And he could have queens. I would have loved to see some stats. But yeah, Hold'em Manager is not doing this for me, so let's do a title later. And yeah, this was, I think this was Fury. I 3-bet and then I was committed. But at least 40% equity. Full flop is very good, and yeah, unfortunately I don't get there. Hate it. I hope he's bluffing. Oh god. I mean, probably is not, but what can you do? Yeah. I mean, he could have, although, yeah, I also blocked this trade. That's also a disadvantage, so maybe I could have gotten away, but yeah, don't know. I mean, if he's bluffing ever, then this could turn out to be a very bad decision. Okay, which table should I leave? Let's first see if they actually play. Now, this is a very good table. I really need to get to this and quit another one. I think ace queen might still be good. Okay, the fish. The other table on which I had to get to is sitting out, so not sure what to do. Let's return to this one. Fuck. Okay, you can't see this the table which I'm cursing about. But yeah, it's bad. He gave me a very good price, he gave me a very good price again, and I have to chase my draw. Yeah, on the river I somehow win by just making trips. So what did he had? Just like weirdly played up there. Okay, doing the big bluff. Oh baby, I was like so stupid. What did I do? This bluff was so stupid. I thought I had the nut blocker, but I wasn't paying close enough attention. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I should quit the session. I'm not concentrating enough anymore. Shit. Okay, we call here. Set. Okay, that was very dumb. How could I think that I have the nut flush blocker when I don't? This looks like a good hand. So let's continue. Not done yet with the hand. I think I might win. See no value in betting. This is a very bad river, so but if he checks, we might still be ahead, but he could also check the straight, so yeah, we could just give it to him. He has a straight and is probably not folding it. Man, these spewy bluffs by me. This is the main sources that cost me a lot of money and also probably cost a lot of win rate if I just misread my hand for unknown reasons. Okay, 7 is fine, let's just pot it. Okay, calls again. Okay, so let's put him to the ultimate test. All in. Okay, not past the ultimate test. Chicken boy. Oh, what time is it? Okay. We'll keep a close eye on the table with the inactive fish, and yeah, if it happens that he sits in again, we will have some 2-4, 2-5 action. What is on? Okay, nothing else going at the moment. Should I defend? I mean, I will, because these guys also have like very wide ranges. Okay, the huge fish is back in business again, so... Oh, another one! Okay, this is huge, and let's play it like it's not as good as it is. Okay, what do we do? Do we check? Or do we bet? Let's check. Nice. Nice. No spade. Not nice. Not nice. Let's try to take it down, hoping that nobody has an 8. Let's lead with the open-ender. I think the king often is the best hand. That's why I bet again. Five, 6 got there. King's too weak. Yeah, this was intended, but not the timing out, but to foot. Let's check. No, 4 is fine. Queen 10. I'm not getting it in yet. Oh baby, that's not the card we were hoping for. Should we? Should we? Yeah, we should. Yeah, here we should do. Yeah. This was just a little bit of protection and yeah, some value, and yeah, just like a merge type bet. Yeah, I also want to have a free showdown with this bet. I also would do it with a flush sometimes. Bet like this. Wow, this is a great table for PLO500. Ninja is in the mix too. 2 pair. Yeah, let's make a small bet to steal it. And here we it's a good question what we do. Okay, now we will flush. We block the full houses, so this feels like a mandatory bet. He mucks his hand. I guess he had a 10. He had aces. Okay. I mean, this is just stupid. I mean, what does he think when I bet the flop this? I mean, everything got there on the river. He's still caught. Ugh, not sure what I'm supposed to do. I will fold. This guy also can have it. He's playing very passive. So, yeah. I think this guy isn't even a fish. I think it's just marked wrong. I think he's probably like a wreck or something. That's still a good table. Why isn't he betting? Why is he betting so big? This is also not slowing him down. It's slowing him down a bit, but not a lot. Should we bluff, boys and girls? I think we should. What? It is trade and also set. Okay. Yeah, never getting him off this. I had hopes that I would get him off 2 pair and stuff. Okay, never winning when I don't bluff at it. But we'll just try it once. That's complete. Small blind and lead with 2 pair and a flush draw. I think I'm still having the best hand the majority of the time. River is not great. Check, hoping to check it down. Seems like I got the best hand. Probably had some sort of draw which he chased. Let's get rid of the jacks. Yeah, he had the 9, queen, jack, king with a flush draw, so huge hand. Okay, once he checks, I'm pretty confident this hand is good enough to extract some value. Okay, blocking 4-5. Think he has no king 10. So let's go for it. He snap checks it back. I got a pair of 8s. Whatever. Might be good. Yeah, that's not bluff. But yeah, would be. It's not a bad spot to bluff. Given his timing. Yeah, I'm not defending. I mean, you should defend almost everything from the big blind against the small blind, but yeah, this was one of the few hands which you should not defend. Yep. What happened here? Oh, he somehow lost it all, and it seems like Ninja also lost it all. So let's do the casual set out next big blind. Yes, the game probably is over now. Okay, with another dude in, we can see a flop. Yep. Not good enough, unfortunately. Okay, he's coming back, so... Unfortunately, I still got to go in about 15 minutes, so be prepared for me leaving soon. Should we try to take it? Let's do it. Although we have no equity. Aces. Yeah, definitely squeezing. Oh, that's a good flop. How much to bet? Just calls. Straight spot there. Also can have a lot of 2 pairs. I'm very unsure what to do. only like pot left and we always got equity. I guess he got it now. Yep. Very terrible play pre-flop by him, but gets rewarded. Also missed the hand where this guy doubled up. Let's start with lead. Don't want to give away any free cards. Not that scared about other sets because I blocked the aces and nobody said pre-flop that he has aces. That's not the worst card, but also not a good one. Yeah, I guess I will just fold, blocking my own outs and stuff. I think that's a decent flop to donk. Okay, now when I make 3 of a kind, I think I got the best hand almost ever. And if not, he's probably not raising, and he is raising. I mean, I got outs to improve, so not folding yet. I mean, I got a very tiny bit of hope that he might just be bluffing on the turn with something and now he's giving up. But yeah, I think now I don't feel like calling it down. I mean, the flush also got there. He might have been bluffing with the nut flush draw or something and assuming that he's good on the river. Yeah, I mean, we have a diamond blocker, we have some backdoor straight, so betting once seems fine. Maybe more than once when some cards come that favor our hand. Aces and eights, we're looking to put the money in. We'll call, but I don't love it. So 2 gut shots, backdoor flush draw. Let's see what happens. I'm thinking about just shoving it in, but yeah, okay, now after he bets so big, I don't anymore. could call and donk some turns. That's actually what I want to do. That's not a great turn. I think I'm check folding. Yeah, man, I am. At least if he bets that huge again. Should we bluff now? Question. I mean, what is he putting us on? It has him not beat. I think I got to bluff. Also, will quit after this orbit on every table. Seems like he at least has a tough time. Probably is on aces or kings. And just calls. Yeah, whatever. Don't think that this is a good call by him. Yeah. Although, yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, probably not the greatest call I ever saw. Okay, we now get in the kings against queens. Also the nut flush blocker, so that's a standard continuation bet. He's check raising so much, so I feel I have to continue against him. Now have to bluff. Betting and shoving river. Okay, that's not a great river to shove on. Yeah, I mean, we were bluffing before and we have nothing. He might have it, so yeah, easy fold for sure. Let's try to take this one. Just a gut shot. But yeah, this flop is way better for our range than for his. Okay, seems that we have a few more hands. I'm not even sure if this was a fold. Yeah, not fully concentrate anymore after about 4 hours of streaming. Yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, if you like this, please subscribe. Please also check out my other channels. I recently opened the Discord and also have a YouTube channel. Yeah, wish you good luck at the tables. Bye bye, until next time.